I'm gonna have my morning voice on, so nobody freak out. I'm not sick or anything like that. I just got my morning voice. Well, good morning, UC. How are you today? Good morning, Laka. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Let's get the good stuff open. Oh, I'm tired. I'm always tired in the morning now. I'm not a morning person. Never have been. You're here playing Long Dark Psychotic Deer. Awesome. Well, we'll be playing some Long Dark here too. We're gonna get back into our Gunloper right now. We're in Coastal Highway on day 127. We're getting ready to go to Desolation Point. We took out the bear here, which was nice. But yeah, that's pretty much where we're at right now. We gotta figure out all of our weights and everything, and then we're off to Desolation Point to get that map under our belt. We've pretty much been into every other map of the game. We did finally get our second pair of underwear here. It was at 2%, but we repaired it up, and it's all better now, so... which is awesome. Okay. Let's see here. Mrs. Honeypot, hello. Yeah, Miss Honeypot, how you doing? "25 months. Thank you, Mrs. Honeypot. I really do appreciate that very, very much. Thank you for the 25-month resub. Ow.
25 months. Higher. Love
Ow.
yes.
Ow. I got something right on my back that's itching like crazy. It's like a bug bite or something. Ow. I leaned against my chair and it just hurt like crazy. Ow. Ow. Alright, so I got some rabbit hides here. That is empty. Those are all empty. I got my tools. Okay, okay. What's in here? Oh, all my shells and stuff. Almost died in Desolation Point, so to the wolf was not affected by the aurora, and it rushed at me. I got bit a little, smacked him with my my match and 20 HP. I recovered so quick from it. Oh, with your hatchet. I recovered so quick from it. The game has some minor bugs still. Well, wolf attacks are completely random. One wolf attack will never work out like another wolf attack. Sometimes you'll get them off you real quick. Sometimes you won't. Man, I still got sleep in my eyes and everything. Oh yeah, the game will always have minor bugs in it. So every game does, though. All right, let's get rid of that other can. Let's get rid of one more sewing kit. I'm just trying to lower my weight so we can come out of... Get rid of one of those. We do need to sharpen our knife and our hatchet up, but we'll do that. Get rid of those. Get rid of that. How many of those do I... Oh, they have one. Okay, let's craft one up real quick before we go. There was an aurora going on, it wasn't green. Well, was it right at the beginning of the aurora, or was it right at the end of the aurora? Sometimes they act weird towards the beginning or the end of them. I've had instances where wolves have stayed. I had an instance in Black Rock where I went to sleep during an aurora, woke up the next morning, and the wolf was still running around and he was still green. Because he kind of got stuck. He kind of got stuck by the end of the aurora. And then I've had other ones where the wolves are already green and there's no aurora out, but the aurora is coming. So sometimes the graphical glitches are weird, yes. All right. Let's get a move on. Let's see. I think I searched all the different places here, all the different cars. I was looking for batteries. Miss Candela, hello, hello. I think I searched most of the cars here, but I'll have to go check. Alright, definitely search those. I don't know if I did the ones here in front. Nope, I guess not since I had to do this. How long will I be streaming? About 12 hours today. About 12 hours. Right around there. Can't check that car, unfortunately, because the hood is all bashed up. Dang hoods. Dang car accidents. Why do people get in car accidents? God dang it. That you could have had a battery in you, and I want that battery. Hey, there's a book. Oh, ooh, that's a good book, too. Although we don't need it. We already have... No, that's small arms. Ooh. That's actually a good one. We could get small arms 5 with that. We need to go soon. First gym, then Persian dinner, then home. Okay, well, we'll still be here. We'll still be here. Well, we did go to the Bleak Inlet and make a whole bunch of bullets, psychotic gear, or cartridges, rounds, whatever you want to call them. Oh, I'll be here. I will be here. You got you a drink? Nice. I got myself my Zevia raspberry tea to get me up in the morning today. There's a lot of wolves out there. There's a lot of wolves. Yep, we're gonna be 12 hours. So is there Halloween Long Dark? Not this year, no. They aren't doing any Halloween thing. But I'm gonna play Dark Walker. I decided already I'm gonna play some Dark Walker on Halloween. So we'll have some fun with it anyway. We sort of have a permanent Halloween mode now with Dark Walker, so. Yes, Long Dark can be addictive. Here I am almost 5,500 hours later and I'm still playing. But I'm happy they're concentrating on the new stuff they're gonna give us. I'm happy they're concentrating on that, and we're gonna get all that new stuff here in December. So yeah, we can eat candy. We can eat candies by ourselves. We're perfectly capable. We are perfectly capable. Believe you me. All right, nothing there. All I need is one pair of wool socks. If I can find a pair of wool socks, I'd be set. I just don't think it's gonna happen, boys and girls. They're probably gonna be ruined if we find them now. Although the underwear was at 2%, so that was good. Never had pumpkin pie. Oh, pumpkin pie is so good. Yum. Oh, I saw the socks. I got so excited, but they weren't the right kind. Pumpkin pie is very yummy. Very, very yummy. Alright, nothing in here. Summon a lich, man. I was hoping. I was hoping. It is very yummy. One of my favorite pies. Hey, look how many rounds we have for the revolver. Atheenon, did you ever notice a fish hut in the Long Curve Black Rock area? It's tucked under near a waterfall. Yes, I have. Got him too. Take that, you little dirty wolves. You little dirty beggars. One of my favorite pies is steak and stallion pie from a particular pub in England. Well, see, that is a... Isn't that what they call a savory pie instead of like a sweet pie? But see, most of the time in the States, when we are, when we're talking about pies, we're talking about like sweet pies, like blackberry pie, raspberry pie, pumpkin pie. We don't really do a lot of savory pies here in the United States. It just, I mean, there is some, and I actually like shepherd's pie, and you know. But yeah, we don't do we don't do a lot of those. I don't know why. I don't know why. All right. Let's head over. Let's head over to Misanthrope real quick. We've not been there yet. We're basically doing Misanthrope. And then down over to Blackrock, or not Blackrock, Desolation Point. Sorry, my voice is always horrible in the morning. It'll get good in about an hour or so. I just woke up at like 7:30, so takes me about an hour to 2 hours to get fully going for the day. Let's get out our last flare shell. I don't see the bear, but I don't know where he is. We'll probably come over the hill here and he'll be right there. Oh, look, another rifle.
Never know.
You never know. You never ever know. You never know. Oh. Hold on one second. My friend, my friend texted me for the day. Oh, she said, I hope you have a good day streaming. I will have a good day streaming. Trust me there, I'm gonna have a good day streaming. So the plan for today, boys and girls, we got 3 hours of Long Dark here starting this morning. We're gonna also play some Escape the Pacific this afternoon. We're gonna play some more of Styx Exploration on Icarus later in the afternoon. And then this evening, we're gonna be trying out a brand new game. We're gonna be trying out Conan Exiles. I heard that, Wolfie boy. I heard Mr. Wolfie there. Like, what is going on? Well, look at his footprints all the way around this house. Jeez Louise. No, never mind. I'm not gonna... The upcoming paid content, I love it. I've been wanting to give Hinterland more money for years, I spare. I've been wanting to give them more money for years, and they finally are going to afford me the opportunity to do so. It sounds like so much good stuff coming out. Very, very excited about it. Very excited. And I mean, I like the way they're going about it. I like the way they're going to portion it out throughout the year. It's going to be just amazing. It's going to be amazing. What would be in that paid content? Everything from new zones to new equipment to new crafting recipes to tons of stuff. We did a full in-depth review of it and took a look at it, and that's up on YouTube. But just briefly, they're going to be adding in over the next year, every 8 to 10 weeks, they're going to have some sort of update. And at the beginning of it here in December, when they launch it, it's going to be $20, and it's going to give you the full. You'll get the whole year's worth of updates for that $20 price tag, and you get the hub zone and a new zone, a new transitions and hub zone. There's going to be a hub zone that's going to have zones off of it, and you're going to get that plus one zone. I think it was something airfield, like Forgotten Airfield or something like that, right at the beginning. And then halfway through the year, they'll be releasing another zone, and the price will go up $5. And then at the end of the year, they'll be adding another zone, and the price will go up another $5. There's also going to be new crafting recipes for food. There's going to be a thermos. There's going to be craftable crampons. There's going to be a whole bunch of stuff. It's going to be... Oh, it's just... You got to go take a look. Go look at their Steam page. They got the full thing up there. And like I said, if you want to hear my thoughts and stuff on it, go over to YouTube. There's a video up there of about the 25. It's about 25 minutes of the discussion where we just went over the update or the dev diary and sort of broke it down and gave our thoughts on it. So you can go check that out as well. But there's a lot of stuff. It's gonna be so worth it. I'm so excited for it. Like I said, I've been waiting for years to give Hinterland more money. Like, take my cash. Dunn, how you doing today? Hello, hello. How's it going? Good to see you. Psychotic Deer, of course, yes. Oh, man, still tired. Still on the tired side. All right. Okay, so we got that rifle there. We're gonna use that one there. Let's break down. Let's eat that. That sounds good. That sounds yummy. Some ruined ketchup chips. How could you actually have ruined ketchup chips? I don't see that being happen. Very excited for the DLC. Take my money. Exactly. Me too. Take my money. Just take my money, damn you. Just take it. I don't care. Just take my cash. Yeah, like I was telling chat, Dunn, I've been looking for years to give Hinterland more money. And now I have an opportunity to, so just take my money. Take it. Let's read this real quick. Athena, do you have a video of you using you auto walking off the edge? Because I never use auto walk, and I always worry about walking off the side by accident. Oh yeah, there's video of it. Oh yeah. Firearm rifle or revolver firearm master. I've never got that before. What is that? What does that involve? Does that mean I'm just deadly? Per use condition degradation reduced by 50%. Aim assist is moderate. Recoil compensation increased by 70%. Struggle effectiveness by 30%. 5 condition per repair action. Well, I don't get that, but okay, that's pretty dang cool. There's little stopping you with a revolver in your hands. Your stance is strong, your eye is sharp, and your target's always in sight. More than a tool, it's become an extension of your will to survive. But yes, there is an auto walk. There's a clip of me walking off the bridge, or walking off the railroad trestle in the ravine. As a matter of fact. That was quite enjoyable. Quite enjoyable, I must say. Okay. You saw it in Zach's video? There you go. Yes, and if you never checked out Style Zach before, go definitely somebody to check out on YouTube as well. And you can always go hit my YouTube channel up too. I don't think that clip is up there on YouTube, but you can check out that video on the update notes, the dev diary, whatever you want to call it. God, we got a lot of water. Okay, all of our clothes are pretty good. I'm gonna repair that real quick. Yeah, I'm super excited for that update. And so, from what it said in the dev diary, they're going to be pre-selling it in early December, and then it will be released before their December break. So you'll have a chance to buy it in early December, and then we'll be able to download it immediately when it comes out. So That's really super good news. Hey, Viva Marco, how you doing? Hello, hello. All right, let's get like 10 hours of sleep. Oh man, I gotta get the sleep out of my eyes. Oh, I slept pretty good last night, but man, I'm still tired this morning. I'm always tired in the morning. I'm making my mission to live in that new region. I'm excited. I'm excited for exploring. Yeah, I mean that's gonna gonna be the coolest part is exploring it all and figuring it out. Man, I have so much to learn in the OG game, but excited for the new regions. Oh yeah, always be excited for the new stuff. I think the thing I'm most excited about of it all, boys and girls, is that for those of us who love the Long Dark as much as we do, the most exciting part about the whole thing is this gives the game, it gives the game good legs for the future. Like it gives it potential for the future, and gives it longevity because they're gonna keep adding new stuff. And you know, I don't know how many years they'll add new stuff to the game. they may do this first expansion and be like, yeah, it wasn't really profitable enough for us, so we aren't gonna do anymore. They could do that. I don't think that's going to be the case, but that, you know, they could, or they could do just one expansion every other year or something. So you know, who knows what's going to happen, but I think it's going to do very well for them. I think there's going to be a lot of people who buy it, and I think they'll come out with more down the road. I think it'll mean that our game will get a lot of love going forward over the years. So I highly encourage you, if you're at all interested in it, please go wishlist. Please go wishlist the expansion on Steam. I don't know if it's even. I don't even know if you can wishlist it yet. Is it even wishlistable? But when it becomes, when you can, please do so. Yes, Long Dark, Tales from the Far Territory, yep. Yeah, go wishlist it. I wish you could wishlist it twice. Yeah, go wishlist it and, get it on there. Because that will let them, that'll give them an idea, you know, not that every person who wishlists something is going to buy it, but it gives them an idea. It gives them a ballpark. So they can sort of see the interest in the game. Going to go sort my dinner out back at the alright, Mrs. Honeypot. Bye-bye. Yeah, so please go wishlist the game. Go wishlist Tales from the Far Territory. It's very important. Very, very important. I cannot wait. I just keep looking at it going, oh my god, it's gonna be so awesome. 3 new regions, 3 new tales, narrative challenges that reveal mysteries of the Far Territory's history. New gameplay systems including electrostatic fog, insomnia, handheld shortwave, void, trader, safe house customization, new clothing and food items, and rare tool variants. 20 plus minutes of new survival music, and much, much more. I don't know what the electrostatic fog is going to be about. I think the electrostatic fog is going to act like the aurora, but it's going to be a daytime thing. It's going to be a daytime thing that allows mechanical things to, you know, electric things to work in the daytime. I don't think it's going to be dangerous, but I think it's going to be a daytime version of the aurora that lets us, you know, use the milling machine or use, you know, radios or whatever. Or because now they have that shortwave radio, and I have a feeling the shortwave is only going to work if there's an aurora or electrostatic fog going. So I don't think it's going to be dangerous per se, other than it will probably charge wires like the wires in the dam that can kill you. So you'll probably have to watch out for that during the day now, just like you would have to watch for the aurora during the night around those wires. But I don't think that it will hurt you in and of itself. Just like the aurora does not hurt you in and of itself, but I have a feeling like the wolves and bears and stuff will probably become more dangerous during an electrostatic fog as well. These are just all my assumptions. I don't know anything. But I think it's the daytime version of the aurora. That's bottom line. If you had an aurora during the day, it'd be called electrostatic fog. That's what I think. I think it's gonna have the same rules, same sort of gameplay mechanics as the aurora. Maybe it'll have different stuff. Who knows? Oh, that raspberry Zevia tea tastes so good. Oh, so nice. But good morning, Cass. How are you today? How are you today? I hope you're having a fabulous one. Gotta stretch my back. Oh, and then I gotta give Cass a shout out. Shout out at Cass, Cassadar. How you doing, Cass? I hope you're having a good day today. And like I said, boys and girls, please, if you're interested at all, please go wishlist that. Oh, she's driving a wagon. Driving a wagon. Be careful, be careful.
Did I really? I did lose a wheel. Oh my god! How did this happen?
Women drivers, I tell you. And then she just keeps on driving. Typical. If it was me driving that Cass, we wouldn't have lost the wheel. Or if we did, I would have gone out and fixed it. We would have been just fine, you know? Alright, let's go top cave first. We'll do bottom cave on the way out. I'm trying to get some grocery shopping done. Nice. Nice. Well, today, boys and girls, we have many things planned. We got Long Dark. We got some Escape the Pacific coming up in about 2.5 hours. Then we got some more Icarus later this afternoon. And then this evening, we're going to be playing Conan Exiles for the very first time. Never played the Conan Exiles before, so that should be interesting. I've never played it, so we'll be trying that out and seeing what we think. Tyler was kind enough to gift me with the game, so... Oh, let's check out this mailbox. Thinking there might be... Nope, no bullets. I figured I'd check, because sometimes mailboxes on, like, Stalker and Pilgrim and Voyager will have ammunition in them. That storm does not sound good. There's that note. How many days we're going at? Well, we're gonna be going for 200 days on this character. Right now we are at 128. We're at 128. I wish more ruined houses had this sort of a feature. I like that sort of a feature. We got carcass harvesting and cooking to 5, fire starting's into 4, rifle firearms almost to 5, mending is into 4, and we got revolver firearm and gunsmithing to 5. Yeah, well, Tyler was nice enough, Cass, to gift the game to me, so I decided I'd give it a try this Saturday, so... I don't know how I'm gonna like it, but we'll see. I'm gonna try for 500 days when the expansion pass comes. Nice! Nice. Well, good luck on that, my friend. Now, is that gonna be 500 days on Interloper, or 500 days on Stalker, or... I thought about doing 500 days on Stalker, but I was like, nope, I want to do it on Interloper. Not that everybody has to do that, but I was like, I'm going to do it on Interloper. I could lose a little weight by dropping that here. Yeah, we'll come back to this place and grab our stuff on the way back. Get that gun. Get that toolkit. Spray paint can. That drops some weight for us. Let's drop some few sticks here. Because we'll be getting lots of coal going into where we're going into, so. My current run is of 74 days is actually the first time I've made it to late game. I'm pretty happy with it. That's awesome. Did she give you a warning about some nakedness? What? Yeah, she did give me a warning about that. She told me about that. Isn't there a way to turn? Is there a way to turn it off or not? Well, it will be my late night stream cast, so I will put up the mature warning. Can't you turn off the nakies? Or are you gonna see things flopping around everywhere?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I don't want to see floppy bits in my video games. I'm sorry. It's just not how I roll. Can't remember. I don't think there was when I played, but that was years ago when I tried it out. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Well, maybe they have some filter now where you can actually like turn off the floppy bits. It's day 172 on Loper. I was going to make it to 200 days, and that would leave 300 days left. I wanted to get another 500-day run before the huge update. Oh, to refresh your play style. Nice. Yeah, you know that's the thing. It's like you can never. The Long Dark is a game you can never have too much practice in, especially in Interloper. Because just when you think you got it all figured out, a different situation will come along and smack you in the face and go, yeah, you don't know so much, sucker. I think one of the biggest things I'm excited for that they talked about in the notes is the complete rewrite of all pathing, all the animals, and the and tools and stuff. Basically, refreshing all the loot tables, refreshing everything. That is very exciting for me. That is going to be super exciting. And all of it's going to change. Like, yeah, baby. Really?
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, suck it, buddy. I will say that playing Icarus has made me a better shot with the rifle. Icarus has definitely made me a better shot with a rifle because I'm like more used to animals moving across the screen, so I'm more comfortable taking shots at them while they're moving. Oh, look at that! We had Doggy Dash. She just came right in our cave. If you're playing single player, you can go to your settings and change it off. Thank God. I don't need floppy bits in my games. I'm sorry. I know people think it's hilarious, but it's like, yeah, but for stream it's not very appropriate, you know? And I don't get it. It's like, why do you need it on in the first place? I just don't get it.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Like, if you want to go look at a naked body, just go stare in the mirror for a while, okay? Good God. Remember back in the day when we didn't need naked stuff in our games? I mean, come on. I just don't get it. I don't understand the appeal.
If I can drop any of this gear.
I don't understand the appeal. I do love the headshots in Icarus. That is true. The headshots in Icarus are pretty freaking awesome. I was hoping there'd be more than one rabbit here, but there's only one, so we'll just Let's do one. I bet we could get a mag lens fire, though. We do a Maggie lens. Maggie lens. Maggie lens. Does whatever, a Maggie lens does. Starts my fire with no match. Let's hear it from Maggie lens. Well, I'm glad that I can just turn it off, because I mean, I'm sure the game looks pretty violent in some ways, so I'll probably put the mature settings on anyway, but I don't want it to have it to be like NC-17 rating, you know, or what we used to call back in the day rated X.
Come on, little fire.
The X rating. Now it's just NC-17. So it all sounds proper, but it's not really proper. It's still rated X. NC-17. What a joke. Don't try to fool me with your NC-17s. You played on Steam, didn't know about the nudity. You're like, whoa! Whoa! Yeah, that would tend to shock you a little bit, wouldn't it? Now. You'd be like, whoa, whoa. You'd be like Johnny. You'd go, whoa. Or Joey, not Johnny. Joey. All right, we'll drop this hide back here too. Getting hides is always important, boys and girls, wherever you can. I mean, you know, even if you're not going to use the deer hides or the whatever, it's nice to get them just so you have them for later on. Oh, yeah. Look at that deliciousy meat. One nice thing about late game is that once you get Cooking 5 especially, the best part about Cooking 5 is that you pretty much don't have to carry a lot of food on you. You just kind of carry some firewood, and then you hunt from place to place. Wherever you go, you just kind of go, okay, I'm going to hunt here, because I'm just going to, yeah, we're just going to hunt. And you grab yourself a rabbit or a deer or a wolf or a bear or whatever it is, and just chomp chomp. Figured we might as well just get the guts too. I don't think I ever searched that backpack. Are there any areas that you can't hunt in? Oh jeez. Thank you, Fulgar, for the bear apocalypse. Trying to think if there are. I honestly can't think of any that you can't hunt in. I mean, there's definitely ones that have less amounts of wildlife. Like the Winding River only has one. The Winding River has like no deer and one wolf and a few rabbits in it. So your hunting options there are very small. Most zones you have pretty good hunting opportunities in, though. I can't think of one that you don't. Winding River's probably the one that you have the least amount of options in, because even in like Keeper's Pass North and South, you got pretty good hunting options there. There's lots of rabbits. There's some rabbits. There's a few wolves. Mainly the transition zones are the ones that don't have the good hunting options. Although the ravine is a very good one, because the ravine has very good hunting options, and it also has a lot of prop corpses in it as well, and a bunch of rabbits, and it has birch bark, which you can cook and eat as well, or cook and drink. You can make into teas and drink. Duh. Yeah, most zones are pretty dang good. Most zones are pretty good. I think I have those pills, right? Yes, I do. Look at that. Let's purify that water. we go. Do up a liter more of each. And we'll take that. Doop-a-doop.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
We'll do up a liter more of each. And then we'll purify this water as well. Now, the water I'm doing now, then I'll just let that sit. I figured I'd use up my purification tablets, because why not? There we go. Alright. 7 liters of water. Beautiful. Give ourselves a little water here. Ah, much better. Much better. Well, welcome back, Mrs. Honeypot. Let's see, I got a little bit of fuel on me. Got a book that doesn't help me at all, so we'll throw that away. Boop-a-doop. Eat that down for no particular reason. Drop the rest of it. There we go. Hubby's away, so I'm cooking for myself. Oh no! Is the hubby on a trip? The hubby out doing stuff and things and stuff. It is easier to cook for yourself, though. Then you can just go, oh, I want this tonight, and there's nobody to tell you, yeah, I'm not really feeling that. And you're like, oh, okay, well, okay. I'm gonna eat whatever I want because it's my food now. He has a class reunion. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. In 6 years, I'll have my, what, 40th? Yeah, in 6 years, let's see, 6 years, yeah, in 6 years will be my 40th. That's crazy. What time of day is it? Oh, it's still really late. Let's just pass time for a few hours. Actually, is there anything we need to do? Instead of passing time, we can sharpen up our tools. Have baked sweet potato and with ham and cheese. Nice. Yum. Yum. Then a slice of cake that has my name written all over it. Like, literally has your name on it. 2 years will be your 20th anniversary. Well, that's come and gone. I never even went to that. I went to my 10-year. I went to my 10-year because I was curious. And then I was like, okay, I don't really care. If I make it that long, I'll go to my 50th just to see who's kicked the bucket. Am I a horrible person? I probably am. I probably am a horrible person. Alright. Class reunions really aren't a thing in the UK. I went out of curiosity, and then I've had no interest since then. I've had zero interest since then to go to any other reunion type stuff. It's just like, I don't really care. I mean, the way I look at it is like, you know, if I really wanted to keep in touch with these people, I would have already kept in touch with these people. I didn't like most of them. It's not that I didn't like most. Most of them were not real close friends of mine in high school, and I've not remained close friends with them at this point anyway. So why am I getting together to reminisce about high school, which I really didn't like, and I always felt like I was an outsider and different and weird, and never had any dates, and never went to any proms, and Why am I getting together with these people exactly? It's not that they ever made my life miserable, it's just I never really did much. High school was just nothing to me. Maybe they're going to it because high school was like the best time of their life, I guess. I don't know. But high school was not the best time of my life. I mean, so I was, you know, and if high school was the best time of your life, that's great. I mean, that's fine, but it wasn't for me, so I just didn't have much interest in going. Like I said, I went to the 10-year out of curiosity, just to see what it was like. And I felt awkward. I felt just as awkward as I always do at those things. You'll be my date? Aww. Hi, Mike. How you doing? Guess what, Mike? In just about 2 hours and 15 minutes, we'll play some Escape the Pacific today. Woo! Escape the Pacific. I can't wait to get back. Can't wait to get into it. So yeah, I'll probably go to my 50th, and that'll be about it. Mine wants stuff like $50 dinners, which is getting reasonable anymore. Yeah, I mean, that's the other thing is they want you to pay to go to the reunion for dinner and all this stuff, and I'm like, I'd rather go out with my actual like friends, like people I actually choose to associate with and that actually care about me and I care about them. I'd rather go out and spend money and do stuff with them. So yeah, they want money. I'm like, yeah, I'll just, no, that's fine. I'm good. I'm good. But speaking of friends, me and my bestie, we're going on a cruise in December, boys and girls. From the 3rd to the 11th, I will not be on stream. I may be able to get a little bit. I'm going to take lots of pictures, but I don't know how internet's going to be. So, I may or may not be posting them up at any given time, but I will be gone for the first little part of December. So, hopefully the new Long Dark stuff doesn't come out until after I get back. That's what I'm hoping for. But yeah, we're taking a cruise down to Mexico. It's gonna be so awesome. It's a 7-day cruise, and then we're going to Universal Studios when we get back into LA. We're gonna go to Universal for a day. Well, for half a day, basically. But it's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be so much fun. I cannot wait. It's only, how many days? I have a little tracker that tells me. It's only, come on, 35 days away. Woo! Let's go, baby. So yeah, she's never been on a cruise before, so this is her first. She's a cruise virgin. Me, I'm a cruise slut. I've been on so many cruise boats that, you know, yeah. But yeah, this is her first one. So, yeah, I must say, I mean, I know it's not for everybody. Some people don't like boats. I freaking love cruises. I just do. I cannot travel for 7 days for the mere pittance of a cost that they're charging on the cruise. You know, the cruise, for me and her to go on the cruise with taxes and fees and docking fees and all that, for the 7-day cruise, it was like, I think just under $800 for both of us. So like $400 a person. Where else can you get that kind of, where else can you get that kind of a trip going on? Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I also cruise with them a lot, so they give me some deals. They give me some deals. The thing is, though, if you start cruising, go on like 3-day cruises. They're pretty inexpensive anyway. A 3-day cruise, you can get a 3-day cruise sometimes for like $150 a person. I swear to God, it's like $150 a person, and that's food, entertainment, lodging, all that stuff. The only thing it doesn't pay for is excursions, alcohol, and soda, and gambling if you want to gamble on the ship. Those are the only things it doesn't pay for. And once you do enough of those, they'll start sending you like deals in the mail, and they'll be like, oh, and that's the thing too, is that with our cruise we got $200 of onboard credit, and so we got 3 excursions already booked. The excursions were right about $300, but with our onboard credit, it only cost us like $120 to get all 3 of our excursions going. So, yeah, our flight was almost more expensive than the cruise and excursions put together. Yeah. Yep, exactly. Well, that's the thing, Cass. That's exactly what I was just saying. Yep. Costs almost as much to park at a rest stop in the Badlands as sleep in your car. Hubby's on the ship all the time, so it's not his idea of a trip. Yeah. Are you excited to see the World Cup of football or not? Me? I don't get it. I'm not a sports person. I don't really get into sports, so sports aren't my thing. How much coal do we have? We got 33 coal. Let's drop like 15 of it here. There we go. Actually, let's drop a little bit more. Let's drop like 3 more. We'll leave 15 on us. There we go. So yeah, I'm not a big sports dude. I never have been. Where are we starting our cruise? We're leaving from LA, and then it goes down to the southern part of the western side of Mexico, and then we hit 3 ports on the way back up. I know Cabo's one. I know Cabo is one. What's our other ones? Hold on one second. I'll give you my itinerary. I know we got 2, like when we leave LA, we got 2 days at sea because, we got 2 days at sea. On the second day and the third day are at sea. Then we're in Puerto Vallarta on day 4, Mazatlan on day 5, Cabo San Lucas on day 6, another fun day at sea on day 7, and we get back into LA on Saturday and have a nice day. Have a nice then we get off the boat in the morning. So it's gonna be fun. Oh, like we're moving forward on the sides because the sunlight coming in. I didn't even notice that. That is so wild. So yeah, that's our cruise plan. But it'll be nice. It'll be nice, and it's gonna be right in December, so you know the weather's gonna be crappy, and I'll be loving getting out of that. But yeah, I'm more excited because my friends, she's never been on a cruise at all. She's never ever done a cruise, and I've been trying to talk her into doing one for years. And then I got this really good deal from Carnival, and I was like, okay, this is the time we got to do this. It's not that expensive. It'll be lots of fun. So, we're doing it. We're doing it. I told her by the time we get done with the cruise, if you're enjoying it, you'll never want to leave the boat. And there are people who are not cruise boat people. Like you said, Mrs. Honeypot, your hubby works on boats. A cruise would not be the ideal for him as a vacation. For those of us who don't work on boats, though, if you like cruises, oh, that wasn't you? Oh, whoa, who was that? Who was that? Somebody said that. Somebody said that. I thought that was you. Who said that? That was Laka. Oh, Laka. Oh, Laka said hubby's on the ship all the time. It was right. It was okay. I don't know why. That was Laka. Well, Laka said your hubby's on the ship all the time. But yes, that if you're on a boat all the time, it's probably not for you. It's probably not for you. I had to look back. Frantic Dan, my thoughts on the new update is they're freaking awesome. It looks freaking amazing. I cannot wait for Hinterland to take more of my money. I want them to take my money. Take my money, Hinterland. Just take it. I'll make it rain on y'all. And if you want to go check out my full thoughts on it, you can go check out the video I have up on YouTube for it, which details all of the, it breaks it all down. We went over it for like, I think about 25 minutes or so. It's like a 25-minute breakdown of the entire dev diary. So the cooking recipes has me excited for sure. Been wanting it for ages. Oh yeah. So we have planes and trains. Anybody got automobiles? I drive all the time, so I'm in an automobile all the time. I used to do the Oregonian, so I was driving all the time. When I did the Oregonian, so. And I got my Athpack shirt on. I got my Athpack shirt. Just my Athpack logo shirt. I was like, you know, I gotta wear something Atheenon related today. But yeah, we got a whole fun day today, boys and girls. In a couple hours, we're gonna be playing Escape the Pacific. Then we're gonna be rocking into a little bit of Icarus again. Doing a little Icarus. Finishing up the Styx exploration, possibly.
Stop me.
And then we're going to be going on into some Conan Exiles, which I've never played before the midnight. Mr. Chems? Mr. Chems, I think. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Waiting for my cake. What? I want cake. I want some cake. Cake sounds yummy. Cake is so good. Why is cake so good? Is it because it's full of sugar and carbs? I bet that's why. 'Cause everything that's good, everything that tastes good is full of sugar and carbs. That does not work anymore. That does work. Sugar, carbs, and fat. Yep. That's what it's all about. I wish I could quit it. Cake, I wish I could quit you. Hey, look, another revolver. I wish I could quit you, Mr. Cake. I know, but now, oh, McDonald's pancakes are so good. I swear to God, they put crack in those McDonald's pancakes. I swear to God. That's crack in those things. What map is this? We are in Desolation Point. Lay, don't lie. We're in Desolation Point. We just came in. We just left the church. The lighthouse is right over there. We're going to check the bridge for the moose real quick. See if we can find the little bugger. The moose does not show up here very often, but we're going to see if we can find him. I do not see him. Nope. Is that him over there? No, it's a tree stump. That's a tree! I thought that was the moose. That was another stump. Alright, we'll go out through the lighthouse in Katie's corner. I'm not too worried about going out there now. Let's drop down under the bridge here, I guess. And grab the stuff out of the truck. Yeah, cake sounds just too dang good. Talking about cake when you're hungry is trouble for the waistline. Yes, it is. There's a rope. I don't know why there's ever a rope here. Maybe they have a long-term future plan for that rope. I don't know.
I'm so cold.
I'm so cold. Oh, battery. Can I open that one? Can I open that one? I keep forgetting. No, I can't open that one. No! I bet it had a battery in it too. Dag nabbit. Dag nabbit. Did I have breakfast? I'm not a big breakfast person. I like breakfast at any time of day, but I don't eat a lot in the morning. I'm never hungry.
Eat soon.
It almost gets me kind of sick when I eat too much in the morning. I mean, I had a piece of toast. I had a piece of toast. I like my toast. But I'm not a big breakfast person. I like breakfast later in the day, don't get me wrong. I don't like breakfast early in the day. Alright, I see you over here, Mr. Deer. I'm very hungry. So I need you to be my boogie shoes and boogie with me. Oh, Mr. Deer, can you be my boogie food? I want to eat with you. Why did you eat, turn around, and then eat again? Got him. Now he's just gonna... Got him. Alright. Can I get a Maglin's fire going? No, I cannot. Let's use our Fire Striker. Fire Striker, ho! Oh, jeez. Alright. I wish I had got him right at this deer. That would have been awesome. Alright, let's get this fire going. Noon here for me, and I just had breakfast. Can't eat when I first get up. Yeah, me either, Locke. I just don't like eating when I first get up. I think that's what it is. Like, I get up, and I maybe will have a little drink, like maybe have a little, a little tea or something like that. But I'm really not, and maybe like a little piece of toast or something with just some butter on it. But I'm not like a big get up in the morning and eat food right away kind of person. Holy crap, we got that one. What? Wow.
Oh, I'm starving.
Oh, jeez, I almost lost my well-fed bonus. Almost lost my well-fed bonus. That would have been bad. Alright, that's good enough. That's good enough. Okay.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Use our hacksaw. What's the objective today? To hunt up here in Desolation Point. I would like to make another hatchet before we leave, because I don't have a backup hatchet right now. And to basically loot the zone and get the hell out of here. Loot the zone and get the hell out. And then we'll have completed our objective of visiting this zone and spending some time here. Because my goal, one of my goals on this run is to go to every zone and do something in those zones. It's actually not that cold out. I think we can get away with this. Oh, it's not cold at all. It's actually warm. We're actually at positive temperatures right now. Holy crap. Woo! Wow. That is freaking awesome. Why is my beard so itchy today? Oh. Oh, you know how sometimes when you just have an itch and it just bothers you and then you itch it and then it itches more? And you're like, stop itching! You gotta just force yourself to, it's sort of like when you have a bug bite and you have to, like, consciously tell yourself, I have to stop itching this. I have to stop it. I have to stop itching. So annoying. Yum food. Yummy, 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 yum food. That was a baby deer. That was a baby deer right there. Okay.
Barely walk with this much gear.
Alright, let's dump some stuff off in the right in here. Then we'll harvest that other deer up too. Gives us 3 deer to have as food. Yay. But yeah, that's the goal today, is just mess around here in Desolation Point for a little bit. We're gonna go into Scruffy's cave and see if Scruffy is up. We're gonna go try to kill the bear. I tried to see if the moose was up, but we had no moose luck. So that was a failure. Oh, why do I have a piece of raw meat on me? I got a piece of raw meat on me. Let's drop the extra revolver. Let's drop the book here. Let's drop that spray paint can, because we definitely do not need that. Drop the rocks. I didn't mean to drop that.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Although I guess I could drop the lantern for the moment, because I don't really need it out there. Oh, I can drop a bunch of those sticks. That's good, too. Just trying to get my weight a little less so I can go out there and harvest that deer up and get him back over to my fire over there. Let's go! Not that we can harvest it right this second, but we'll come back and harvest them in a moment. Because we got food out here that's still cooking away. I think these are small pieces, right? Yeah. Big fan of the game. How long have I survived, Deli? On this run specifically, we are at 129 days on our little Gunloper. My rifle condition's pretty good. It's at 83%. My revolver's at 80%. We made a run to Bleak Inlet where we repaired all of our stuffs. So that was nice. Okay, let's harvest up one more of these here. But yeah, so this run's going pretty good. We got a deer down over here that we have to go harvest though. So we're gonna do that real quick. Let's do that while that cooks. Is this winter meat or survival? It's survival. It's survival. For this run specifically, I started a custom file. There we go. That should be enough. Oh, snap-a-doo! Snap-a-doo! It got cold all of a sudden. It got very cold all of a sudden. We started a custom file, and then we turned an interloper. Started a custom interloper file. We turned on rifles and revolvers, and that's all we did. So rifles, revolvers, and the ammunition for those does appear in the game, but it doesn't actually it doesn't give you any rifle cleaning kits, which is kind of cool. And I'm not allowing myself to use any bows at all. The use of bows for me is strictly forbidden. It's forbidden. I was waiting for the wind to change its direction. Just blow my freaking fire out.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear. This pack is getting kind of heavy.
It is getting kind of heavy. Wow, we have gotten so freaking lucky, boys and girls. You have no idea how lucky we've got. So lucky.
Rest.
So freaking lucky. They gonna add new weapons in the update or not? Don't know. Don't know. They may. Hey, Aldres, how you doing? I'm doing good today. I'm doing pretty decent. We're just trying to sit out here in this blizzard and not lose our goddamn mind. But no, doing pretty well overall. I am not adding more to that.
Carry this load for much longer.
Just don't get blown away. Oh, I'm hoping I don't. See a little food. Drink a little water. Figured as long as the fire will cooperate, I might as, or the wind will cooperate, my fire doesn't get blown out, I might as well, right? Yep, there it goes.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Yes, it is. Let's see, so we need to go straight over here. Woo. I once shot a guy with a paintball just to watch him die. DYE. I see what you did there. Okay, there's that there. I need to do a complete 180 from that. There's the Riken, okay. Good lord. Good lord. I bet he was black, red, white, and red all over. What? I don't even know where that wolf came from. It's like the storm's been going on for a while. How is that wolf still out in it? Oh! Oh, I got inside just in time. I got inside just in time. That wolf was coming for me, baby. He's like, hello, Atheenon. How you doing today, bud? What the heck? I didn't turn that off. I didn't get my gun out. What the hell's going on? That was weird. It looks like because I searched this guy, when I came back out, it like automatically like got my gun out for some reason. I got the snow madness, exactly. We got the snow madness going on. Good God. Oh, I didn't bring my hammer along, did I? I didn't get it. Bring it along. You got scared, so you blind fired. Yeah, I did. I did. Hackerbacker, how you doing? And Bison MD, thank you for coming by, my friend. Thank you for coming by. Nice to see a first-time chatter. All right. I'm just gonna drop this meat in here, because there's no point in carrying it with me. I'm gonna grab that book to start a fire with. Grab the coal here in the metal. Grab the coal. Oh, nope. The coal here for that. There we go. Gonna make our way up the stairs. We're gonna get some sleep. We'll explore and stuff tomorrow. Good Lord Landigoshan. Oh, we will grab that candy bar, though. And search the metal container. There we go. Alright. Woo! We are tired. We are tired. Let's get some like 10 hours of sleep. There we go. Woo! Yeah, that wolf scared the crap out of me. I don't know why that wolf was even out there. There's no way he could have been out there that long. I think the game was messing with me, man. The game was messing with me. Is it daytime? Oh, it is daytime. Still very dark in here, even during the day. Usually 2 cans of food in here somewhere. There's a can.
I can drop any of this gear.
And I got some accelerant. Oh, where's my other can of food? Cheap, stingy game. Cheap, stingy game. Wait a second, is that the bear? Oh no, I thought that was the bear. I thought that was the bear. I was like, oh crap, the bear's right there. Alright. I want to use this harpoon. I want to harpoon a wolf. Drag him along with me. Be like, here, Mr. Wolfie. Come have fun in my harpoony time. I think we only got like 20 minutes of harvesting on this guy left. Yeah, 24 minutes. We'll just do it. We'll get a little bit cold, but it won't be too bad. Can I ask your advice? How do I get prepared for Timberwolves? I'm a newbie to Loper, really afraid to go to Inlet or Blackrock due to the presence there. I'll tell you a secret, Forgotten World, I am too. I don't like them in the least little bit, and I avoid those zones like the plague on Interloper. My best word of advice is don't go. There's nothing you can get in Blackrock or Bleak Inlet on Interloper that you can't get elsewhere with way easier enemies and problems. Now, if you want to go there, the best bit of advice I'd tell you, take lots of flares, take probably 25 to 30 arrows, actually made arrows with you. So make up like 25, 30 arrows. Probably have one or two like maybe carry a bow and a backup bow, because you're going to be firing a lot of shots. I would say walk around with a torch if you can. If you can walk around with a torch, do that as much as possible, because if the Timberwolves get your scent, you can stop and make a fire. Each zone's a little different. Bleak Inlet does not have a lot of firewood, so I would say if you're going into Bleak Inlet, not only do you want to take a lot of arrows in there, but you're gonna want to take a bunch of sticks with you as well, which sticks are something that Bleak Inlet does not have a lot of in. Not a lot of sticks in Bleak Inlet for some god unknown reason. So you want to take a lot of sticks, and you'll want to carry a lot of torches and probably take some flares with you, because the flares are really good at keeping the Timberwolves away. Now arguably you can use the if you get them in Blackrock, you can use the boom cans, the little cans that you fill with gunpowder and scare the wolves away. I don't find them super useful, just because they just scare the wolves and then the wolves come back and eat you anyway. They go, oh, okay, I was scared for a second, but now I'm not scared anymore, so now I'm going to come back and eat your face. But that's my best advice for you. Lots of arrows, lots of fuel, flares, and then every time you get the little bar appears at the bottom of your screen, try to find a good place to make a fire. One thing to remember, Forgotten World, is that Timberwolves never despawn. They don't despawn during blizzards, most importantly. They don't despawn at any other time either, so they're always there. So even if it's a raging blizzard, if you're in one of those zones, don't go out in a blizzard. If you run into Timberwolves, it's not going to be pretty, because it's going to be really hard to make a fire. That's why I say take flares, though, because if you have to go out in a blizzard, you'll want a flare so that you can, light it and move along, because Timberwolves, like wolves, won't attack you if you have fire or flares or torches going on. So you'll want to do that. The flares are kind of important. They've actually got a purpose again, which is actually kind of nice. But there you go. First off, I'd say, unless you're just wanting the challenge of it, don't go there. If you're looking for like loot or anything, there's nothing there you can't get elsewhere. Except in Blackrock, there's the boom cans and the whatchamacallit, the thing that you wear, the ballistic vest. But honestly, that's not worth going there for. Not on Interloper. Not on Interloper. Any way, shape, or form is that worth going there for. So yeah, there's just not a lot there on Interloper that's worth going there. There's nothing really worth it. So, but if you're going for the challenge, that's the best way to go, in my opinion. For me, that's what I usually do. Should I rush to visit as many regions as quickly as possible? Heck yeah, because everything starts decaying as soon as possible. As soon as you start playing. See all this food I'm finding on day 130? I got super lucky, Forgotten World, about Oh, well, let's see, what day was it? On day, fishing camp, coastal. Yeah, on day 126, I found my second pair of thermal underwear at 2% in Coastal Highway in the house right there by the garage. I got super lucky. I've still not found a second pair of wool socks. And I'm sure at this point, any wool socks I find are going to be ruined. I probably could have got wool socks in the, at the summit, but I haven't gone to the summit yet. So, the summit is the last thing I'm going to do on this run. But yes, for loot, I would go as quick as you can through hit all like the major areas in each zone. You don't have to do a thorough search, although me personally, I pretty much do a thorough search of every zone that I go into. You don't have to do that, but I love to do a thorough search. Why no summit? When we were there, Mrs. Honeypot, we didn't have a bedroll. We didn't have a hacksaw. Looking back now, and you know, and I tried to stay away from using the loot tables because soon those will be no longer any good. But we didn't have a bedroll. We didn't have a hacksaw. We were short on food.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this.
Although we had the cattails at the lake, we were going to be short on food, and I knew that going into it. There were multiple reasons I chose not to summit. Because honestly, the summit on Interloper is pretty meh, to be honest. There's the main reason you want to go there is the fire striker and the flare gun. For me, anyway, that's the main reason I want to go there. The fire striker and the flare gun. And without, you know, and so the rest of the stuff you get there is kind of, eh. Can I wait till like day 10 to get a knife, bow, hatchet to be ready, or just rush? Oh yeah, I've done some runs, depending on where I've spawned Forgotten World, I've done some runs where I've gone 20, 30 days before I even do a forge run. I mean, most of the time I recommend for most players, you'll want to do your forge run by day 20 at the latest. I usually prefer, though, on my forge runs Forgotten World, here's what I prefer to do. I prefer to go to Mystery Lake, go to the winding river in the ravine, get my birch and maple, gather a few rabbit and deer hides, put them all in the Carter Hydro Dam, then make my forge run, if I have the heavy hammer, make my forge run to Forlorn Muskeg, craft up my knife, my hatchet, and my arrowheads, come back to Mystery Lake, and by that time, my birch and maple are usually cured or very close, and my deer skins and rabbit skins and guts are cured or very close, so I can make my bows, my arrows, my deer skin outfit, my rabbit skin outfit, and then I can go hunting in the ravine and get a couple deer right away. So that's what I usually like to do. And even if I go one step further than that, and that's regardless of what time it is. That's I like to have that sort of set up. It's not even a time thing. It's like what I like to have. I like to have set up before I make that forge run. So the other thing that sometimes I'll get really lucky is like I'll spawn say I spawn in Timberwolf Mountain and I find a hacksaw right away, and I get birch and maple going through Timberwolf, Pleasant Valley, and then into the Carter Hydro Dam, and already. Already my birch and maple are either like almost cured or completely cured. Then I can just go ahead and take my birch and maple to the forge with me, do my crafting, and then craft up a bow and maybe 4 or 5 arrows, and yeah, and then I'm like, okay, I'm good. I'm ready to go to like Milton or somewhere from there. So there's no wrong or right way to go about it. That's the thing. There's no wrong or right way to go about it. You just got to do what's for you and your comfort level. That's why I say usually, usually I say people who are just starting out in Interloper, I do recommend you make that forge run by day 20-ish, because usually about that time, that's sort of the... Day 20 is about the break-even point, unless you're doing a ton of traveling. It's about the break-even point of you starting to run out of food. Like you're burning through most of your cattails. Your rabbits you're eating rabbits, but you're running out of food by that point, and you need to start hunting. And if you don't have the bow and arrow, it just makes it harder. It's not impossible. It just makes it harder on you as a player to continue going. But if you get that forge run done by day 20, usually things go a little bit easier for you overall. I spawned Timberwolf, made PV, Mystery Lake, 4 Musket, crafted knife, hatchet, arrowheads. Now day 6 in Mystery Lake, waiting for guts to cure. Thinking I could wait for bow to be ready or departure right away. So I believe it's safe to wait. Yeah, you could. I would travel around Mystery Lake a lot. There's a lot of cattails in Mystery Lake that you can gather up, that you can eat. There's lots of stuff in Mystery Lake to do. There's lots of good loot in Mystery Lake. So I would just hang in Mystery Lake for a while and do some stuff there. Go check out where your bear spawns are. Go check out where the moose spawn is. Go fishing, possibly. Well, if he's waiting for guts to cure, he probably can't make fish line yet. That's the only sucky thing, if he's waiting for guts to cure. But go up to the, Trapper's Cabin, get some rabbits, get some rabbit hides. Go up to the top, the Mystery Lake Overlook. There's usually 2 or 3 rabbits up there. Get some more rabbit hides and guts. Get all that curing, say, in either Trapper's Cabin or the camp office. Go out on the lake itself, by the camp office, and grab the cattails. Search all the houses. Search all the fishing huts. Go up behind Mystery Lake's camp office. Go to the little cave up there. There's usually a couple rabbits up there as well. There's lots of stuff you can do while you're waiting for that stuff to cure. So that's the good news. There's lots of stuff to do. Your fishing line's not spawned in Interloper? No. Very rarely. Very rarely. Also thinking a quick ride to Ravine to get the distress. Yeah, well, and since it's so early game, Forgotten World, my best recommendation is go to the Mystery Lake Overlook, grab the rope from there, from the top, because I never use that one. Grab that rope, and then go around the back of that cave, and you can take the spine all the way down to the river, or it takes you all the way down, and there's no wolves there really. And then you can go into the ravine with a rope already on you, so regardless of whether the ravine has a rope on it or not, you don't have to worry about that. Then you can always make your descent. It always seems if I take a rope, I never need it, and if I don't have the rope, I always have to go back and get one. So, but yeah, go to the ravine, get the distress pistol. That's a perfect move. You get the distress pistol, and you get a stim down there as well. So it's a double trip. The ravine is oh, mwah, chef's kiss of an area. Oh, of course we get an Aurora. Let's go look at the Aurora. The Aurora here is always beautiful. Oh, look at that lighthouse. The lighthouse is so cool. We gotta go check it out. We gotta go check it out. Check it out. Yeah. There's no doggos out here, but I will get that out. Good morning, Duke. How you doing? Yeah, there's also a deer carcass near the cave at the bottom of the ravine, and it usually has like two kilos of meat on it too. Oh, jeez. Thank you for the bear pot. But yeah, so yeah, you're doing good. No, it sounds like you're doing good, Forgotten World. For me, Bleak Inlet, and if I do go to Bleak Inlet, or I go to not Broken Railroad, Black Rock, those for me are late game zone. I usually go there when I got all my good clothing, got all my weapons done, maybe a backup bow on me, or at least a maple and a couple of dried guts so I can make a backup bow. Usually don't go there before I have very high. I usually don't go there before I have very high skill. Usually I want to have 4 or 5 in bow skill before I go there as well. So they're not fun. They're not fun early game zones for most players. Now, if you're one and only, you just start there and you do, you basically just live there for 50 days because you're one and only, and that's just what you can do. Take the back route up here. There we go. Whee! Yeah, I played 3 years ago on Stalker last time. Thanks to your videos, I got common ideas on how to live through Loper, though some additional questions appear as I'm not very experienced. Oh yeah, well, and there'll always be questions. Well, it's just more than anything, Jamir. It's because you get the kill shots. It's not even for accuracy. It's just you want to up your chance of getting the critical hit, so you don't lose as many arrows. Because those damn Timberwolves, 90% of the time when you hit one at low bow skill, he just runs away with your arrow and you never see it again. And your arrow's like, bye-bye. Hey, look, we got a computer. What's it say? The main drive jammed up last night, but no damage to the lens on either components as far as I could tell. I don't know why I'm talking with this accent, but I'm the Lighthouse man. A lot of grease and some work with the mallet got it going again. That's the 3rd time this month we've had a breakdown at night. Seas are rough enough this time of year. Anyone coming around the point doesn't need us making it harder on them. I don't know why this Canadian guy's talking like from the South, but hey. Maybe he grew up somewhere in the South and he came back up here. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Gosh darn it. Dag nabbit. Guess I might as well search down here while I'm here. Oh yeah, there's so much wood. As long as you got food and water to cut all that wood down, you can get so much wood out of one house. That's Southern Canadian. Yeah, see, everywhere has a South. It's like in Doctor Who when Christopher Eccleston's character, they said, "Where are you from? You sound like you're from the North." And he's like, "Well, every place has a North." There's our stem.
This come in handy.
Everywhere has a North. Everywhere has a South. Sometimes there's a jerry can behind there. So yeah, I guess it could be Southern Canadian. You have to say A? Nah, I don't want to say. I don't want to say A. Eh? 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 Woo! That is some bright light. I can barely see my book. Okay, let's put our light away because that's really bright. Holy crap! Oh look, there is rifle shells out here. Nice. Good lord! Good lord! Pulsating! Ah! I can't see! Hey, L Nuggets! How's it going, bud? That creepy freaking lighthouse. Gunloper is treating me pretty good, except I had a scary wolf over there. There's a scary wolf. We'll just sleep through that. All right, there we go. Oh,
No power in the verse
it's
can
very
stop
dark.
me.
It's very dark in here. Very dark in here. Forgotten World. Thank you for the follow there, my man. Appreciate that. Very much. Very, very much. All right. All right, all right, all right. We came over here because I was like, you know what? Let's go. Let's go to the lighthouse. Let's all go to the lighthouse. Let's all go to the lighthouse. Let's all go to the lighthouse, cause it's so much fun. Hey, yay! Oops. Didn't even check for the moose. The moose might be up now. I should have looked for Mr. Moose, but I didn't, so. Well, at least our food situation's good. We got 3 deers worth of meat over there. That should last us for the rest of this journey. I don't see the moose up there at all. I don't see the moose up there at all. Need wood for the fire, then I'm gonna cast you on the telly box. Oh, nice. Cast me on that telly box. The telly. Is that the TV? Is that the television? Zonker, no! Don't do it, my man. Don't do it. We haven't been over to Hibernia yet. We should go over there. Okay, yeah, I know you're a little cold, my dear. I think we'll just leave everything to cure here, because it's fine. Get all that stuff cured here. We'll leave that here. We got the hides, the guts. We got everything. Everything's pretty much here. What's my mending skill at? Do I have mending 5 yet? I don't have mending 5, so I could theoretically read that book. In theory, I could read that book. In theory, I could read that book too. So I guess we'll hang on to those for the moment. All right. Let's read our fishing book for an hour. Just to get warm back up. Oh, we're already warm. Never mind, we're already warm. Okay. What's our weight? 48. Let's leave a little bit of fuel here. Leave a few of those. Leave a few of those. Alright, everything. Oh, I don't need that tinder plug. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. I got something for you. Here, you can hold this tinder plug for me. There you go. Oh, jeez. Forgotten World. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, my friend.
Forgotten World.
You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. That was so nice of you. And I appreciate all the questions. Good questions, my friend. Because believe me, other people probably wondering the same things you're wondering, so there's never such a thing as a bad question. Now my answer may be a little dubious, but there's no such thing as a bad question because it makes us all think for a little while. Which is good because most of us don't think very often. We do this all day long. So, yeah. It's good to think about stuff. I think that's one of the things I love about Long Dark, is you really have to consider all your actions. I mean, you have to do that in any game, but I used to have this theory. I used to have it better to be an idiot for a minute while asking questions than be an idiot for your whole life. Exactly. And I guarantee you that other people in chat probably wanted to ask that question and never did. So they got an answer too. But that's the thing, is that What was I saying? I was saying something. I can't remember what it was now. I'm so old, I'm losing trains of thought. I cannot wait, Matt Rigid Bear. I can't wait for the new update. It's gonna be so awesome. It's gonna be freaking awesome. Take my money, Hinterland. Take my money. Take my money and just give me what I want. I've been telling him that for years. All right, Matt. Yes, I am very excited for all the stuff. We actually have a video up on YouTube, about a 30-minute video that sort of we went over the whole thing in detail, but just for me, I'm excited for the new regions. I'm excited for the new recipes. I'm excited for just so many things in that update that just get me going, oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm just so excited for it. It's gonna be awesome.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
So, if you go on Steam right now and you type in Long Dark, you'll see at the top there, you'll see Tales from the Far Territory. Tales from the Far Territory. These are a couple of things it's going to include. 3 new regions, new tales, narrative challenges that reveal mysteries of the Far Territory's history, new gameplay systems including electrostatic fog, insomnia, handheld shortwave, travois, trader, safe house customization, and more. New clothing and food items and rare tool variants. And they're gonna redo all the loot tables, and they're going to redo. I think for me, more importantly, even more than the loot tables, because I could care less. The loot is not going to be randomized though. There's not. They will never have completely random loot, Enora. It won't happen. There has to be certain items that are available, so it can't be completely randomized, which means there has to be some order to it in some sense or another. Whether we'll be able to detect that order or not is another thing, but it's not going to be completely randomized. So there will still be certain things available to us in a certain percentage, a certain number of orders. But I love that they're redoing them all. That they're redoing it all is awesome. The thing I'm most excited about is them redoing animals. They're gonna probably redo all the pathing of all the different animals and like reset where they spawn, reset where they are. So it's gonna be like going in and playing a whole new game. It's gonna all be brand new. It's gonna be all brand new. I can't wait. Yes. Oh, is it not the same way it's always been? Yeah. So, this may or may not change, but for right now, when you come in here, there'll be matches here. There's always matches. Or the matches will be like back here, which is a little harder to see, as you can see from the desk to kind of hide behind the book. So they're a little harder to see. Or this is the one that's the hardest to see. If you don't find them there or on the desk, there will be matches down here at the end of this. Now, the trick with those is, from here, can you see them? No. From here, can you see them? No. From here, can you see them? Barely. From here, you finally can see them. So, if you can't find matches in Hibernia, it's probably because they're on this counter out here, and you can't see the damn things unless you get, like, right on top of the suckers. So, there's always matches here in Hibernia, though. And that may change with the new, update, but who knows? No ring around the Rosy Bears. Yeah, no ring around the Rosy Bears, most likely. They're probably fixing that. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited for all of it. I would just like them to add 100% matches across the board. Since matches don't wear down, it's annoying to open your backpack and have all those matches in your backpack. I want them all neatly stacked in the same stack. Why do you think I always take the largest box of matches I have? I don't want to carry around a bunch of matches. I don't want to carry around, you know, 20 different boxes of matches that are all in varying different conditions. Ooh, we found another wool toque. Is it? Ooh, it's at 57%. Let's repair that sucker. Let's repair that sucker. Yeah, I think things that do not wear down should not have a, they should be at 100%. There's very few items in the game that don't wear down. But the items in the game that don't wear down, they should all be at 100% so they can stack. It annoys me to no end that certain things don't stack in the game. The Matrix Bears are really messed up now. Yeah, I don't really use that, but I see, I'm wondering, so here's what I'm wondering. When they redo the animals, what's going to be afraid of fire? What's going to be afraid of torches? What's going to attack you during a fire? Or attack you when you have a torch in your hand? You know, it's gonna be very interesting to see what they do. It's gonna be very, very interesting. All right, let's get our lantern out. We don't have much fluid left, but we'll use it up in here because why not? Help us see things down here. How fares the derp today? Well, you know, Othan, the derp is going good. The derp is going good today. Okay, there's the pry bar. Do we get the hacksaw over here? No, but we did get the flare.
No power in the verse can stop
We
me.
might have the bedroll up the pipe. Bison MD, thank you for the follow there. I appreciate that very much. Back again. How does it feel to be on TV? Hi out there in TV land. I'll turn off the I'll turn that off because you don't need that. Hi out there in TV land. How's it going? Let's see if we have the bedroll. No bedroll. I have granola bar. And then there's a plastic container up here. A couple foods or a food there. Medicine and a couple bullets back here. So we do not get the bedroll spawn, huh? That makes me sad. That makes me sad. Alright. A couple more areas to check here real quick. See, we got a fishing hook. Got a fishing hook. Like I said, fishing line is a rare thing on this in Interloper. Usually there's a couple pieces of stray wood over here we can pick up. If we hit it just right, we can go through this pipe. Ah! No, let me go through! Let me go. Let me... No. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to go through the pipe then. I was hoping it would let me go through it, but it's not going to. Where can you look for a bedroll now? Well, the other bedroll spawn possibility is in Scruffy's cave, which is probably where it's at. Otherwise, if you don't find those are the only two places in this zone that I know of that spawn a bedroll. If you don't find a bedroll there, up that pipe, or in Scruffy's cave, you're pretty much out of luck for sleep until you get all the way to Misanthrope, which is kind of a long ways to go. Alright, so let's go open the safe up. Hey, you now have a concussion from banging my head there. Yeah, probably Frantic Dan. Just smacked my head right into the pipe over and over again. 19. None of 19. 19. Really? Really? Okay, 19 and then like 31. 19 and then 31. Or 30-ish, I guess. And then like 5, okay. 19, 30, and 5. Oh, I gotta go all the way around. All the way around. I was trying to do it by my sound on that last one, but I screwed it up. See what we got.
I'll take it.
Money! And a pair of jeans. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but, you know, better than nothing, I suppose. Well, Hibernia really did not have a lot of stuff in it for us. Cake time! Now I am jelly. It's cake time. It's cake time in the summer. Cake time in the winter. I got enough food on me, right? Oh yeah, I got plenty of food on me. I got some water. All right, let's eat down. Let's eat down the ruined peaches and the ruined. What is that? Is that pork and beans? That better be the most comfortable pair of jeans of all times if it's stored in a safe. I know. It's like what? It's like were those like Elvis's rhinestone jeans or something? That they had to keep them in a safe? It's like, okay, I guess. Now this is a nice find early in the game. Early in the game, that green windbreaker is actually a pretty nice find because it has a juicy like 3 degrees warmth bonus, which is really super awesome. Now, once you find a regular coat, it's not really that big of a deal, but it does work out really nice. Usually, if I find one of those and I find a ski jacket, I'll wear the ski jacket on the inside and that on the outside because it gives me more windproof. Okay, we got that beautiful hat. Let's put that on. Harvest that up. There we go. We're rocking a 27 degree warmth bonus right now. That's pretty good. I can even put these on and just drop it to 26. It doesn't even matter. Although it's weird, you notice? Here's something you might want to notice. I don't know if there's an inside outside anymore here. I think that because like it's so weird because the benefit you get from the crampons. You see, if I take them off or put them on, look at my protection and my sprint. Protection goes up to 42% with the crampons on. If I put this on, it doesn't go down. If I put that on, it actually goes up a little bit more. So I'm wondering how these slots work, because it used to be, because like every other piece of clothing, if I take off, I dropped my moose hide satchel. I did. What a ding-a-ling. If I take off, say I take off my boots, okay? If I take off my boots, I lose all that stuff. But now my outside pair of socks is this. I guess a better example would be maybe like that. So see how I put these on? My pants and my windproof and stuff goes up. But if I take this off, this has windproof, but it doesn't add, or it only adds to the warmth. It seems like things on the accessories, they add everything, all the stats, no matter what. I don't know why. It's like if I have my deer skin on in here, and then I put these on the outside, see how my windproof went down? Because these are no longer, the only thing these are providing are the warmth. The inside clothing usually only provides warmth, yet the head wrap is providing the warmth, the windproof, the protection, which it's not supposed to. So I don't know. They changed something. They changed something in the mechanics there, because it used to be that it didn't do that. You wore the head wrap on the inside to protect it with the moose hide satchel, and to protect it from getting attacked, but you only got the warmth from it. But now you get the warmth and the windproof. So Anyway, sorry, I'm rambling on. People are like, what the frick is this ding-dingaling talking about? Holy crap, would he shut the F up? It's just very odd. It's blown my mind for a couple of weeks since I saw that, so. Alright, let's drop these cans here. I don't need the cans. It's that's one thing with the new update. It's going to be so exciting because everything is going to be new. Everything is going to be new. From the loot to the mechanics to the way that the animals act, everything. Spending Saturday working on Outer Loper, just did day 50, got my bear coat, moose hide satchel crafted, non-purist. Nice. What, I don't even know what non-purist is. I don't do Outer Lopers, so I don't believe in restricting myself any more than the game restricts me. I'm that weird. Okay, bud. Okay, bud. Okay, bud. No, it's just weird. I noticed that thing, Honora, like a couple weeks ago, and it's bothered me ever since. It's bothered me because I've wondered if the protection, because it's all about protecting your gear. Wearing stuff on the inside or the outside, you always want like your best gear on the outside to give you the maximum bonus for the windproof, the wetproof, the warmth and all that. Because the inside gear, the only stuff the inside gear has ever given us is warmth, which is fine. That's why I wear combat pants on the inside and deerskin on the outside. Because combat pants have really good warmth, but they have crappy stats on everything else. Deerskin has way better stats on everything else, but it doesn't matter because the combat pants are inside and you get the 2-degree warmth no matter what. But these slots up here, and you know, and it also protects the combat pants, and the deerskin pants are a little tougher so they don't go down in quality as quickly. But I usually wear the ear wrap on the inside and the moose hide satchel on the outside to protect the ear wrap. Oh, my moose hide satchel needs repair. What the heck? But now I don't know if that's true anymore. I don't know if that satchel protects the inside thing or not. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But see, look at that. Because when I put on this hat, when I put that on, I get the windproof bonus as well, which I shouldn't get on an inside item. I get the protection and the windproof and the warmth. I get all three. All three of them go up. And if I put this on, I get that as well. I get the extra protection there too. So I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Weird, I tell you. Hey, dude, you guard the door. He's like, I'm pointing to the door, Atheenon. You need to go out. You need to go out, son. No, I'm staying right in here, and I'm doing my stuff. What do we have quality-wise? Oh God, my undies are down. My undies are down. Whoa, ladies. That is going down as well, but will not repair it. I don't have the rabbit hides here to repair that. Those are back. Those are back in Crumbling Highway. Can you imagine the sweaty mess you'd be if you did wear all this stuff? Oh yeah. Oh, totally, Fat Matt. You would be having to take it off and put it on all the time. Because you would be so sweaty and nasty and gross. I was repairing up all my clothing because why not? Where did I find my bedroll? I found it in Mystery Lake. I can't remember if I found it in the Winding River or I found it in the Mystery Lake camp office. I think actually no, I found it in the Mystery Lake camp office on this run. Yep, Mystery Lake camp office was this run. Oh, look at that juicy 28 degrees warmth bonus. That is so sexy. That is what brings all the girls to the yard. 28 degree warmth bonus, my friends. Why was I looking for one here? Just to see if it was here. Just to see if it was here. No reason in particular. Yeah, just to have it. Just to chalk up another bedroll on the bedroll. On the bedroll thing. Wow, look at that. That guy glows in the dark. Here, look at him. Look at him. He glows in the dark. He's like, I'm the ghost of Atheenon past. I was here, and now Atheenon's not here. Whoa. Well, this is some weather. This is some weather. But yeah, I just wanted it. I like collecting the bedrolls. Just cuz. Sometimes there's a can of tomato soup in here, but I don't see it today. These trailers are a great place if you're spawned in this zone. These trailers are a great place early interloper to grab some stuffs. Alright. Go visit El Trucco. No battery. Battery. Now, there's also going to be, they said there's going to be notes in the visors that are going to give us clues as to where some caches and stuff can be. That I'm super excited about. That should be so cool. No battery there either. I hear the bear. Or was that the flag? Oh, it's a dog. Oh no, this is the bear. Oh no, it's the bear. We're on top of the car though, so we're okay. Where is he? Give you guys night vision so you can see him a little. Oh, there he is. There he is. Woo! And then we'll just open the back of the car. That bear was like, man,
Damn, I'm freezing.
that was so mean, Atheenon. Why'd you have to shoot me? Oh, oh God, my heart's racing from it. Yes, definitely. My heart like just sped up there. I was like, oh God, are we gonna get him? Are we gonna get him in one shot? Didn't happen, but that's okay. We're walking on the rail now because that's how we roll. Our animal print pants out of control. Red Fool with a big ass bro. Like Bruce Lee, I got the claw. Oh yeah. Is the bear bleeding out? Yes, he is. Yes, he most definitely is. Because he got shot. I got the little symbol up there saying, oh, you hit the bear.
One little fire.
Which kind of sucks once you get to level 5. You have no idea unless you see the blood, because you don't get skill ups anymore once you hit level 5. So throw a piece of coal on there. We'll reclaim woods. Let's make a little water while we're here. We won't get greedy, just a half liter on each one. Because right now I think we have 7 bears. Oh, 8 bears. Maybe he's already dead.
Looks like I made it through another night.
We got 8 bears. I thought I had 7 bears. Maybe we already got them.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, shush doodles. I know he went over this direction. At least I think he did. Sometimes, as small as this zone is, sometimes it's hard to find the damn... Sometimes it's hard to find the damn animals. Even as small as this zone is. But yes, I get a huge adrenaline rush, Fat Matt. I get a huge adrenaline rush from shooting the bears and the wolves and the boost still. Alright, Mr. Barr. Where did you go, my friend? Where did you go? Hmm. Unfortunately, they usually die in weird spots that you'd never think of looking, so. I don't have a very clear day, so I don't have any nice birds out here chirping and making noise. Maybe he died under the bridge here. I don't know. I guess he could have.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Oh, shush, Astrid. You're fine. I'm carrying a torch for you. Is that not enough? Does that not entertain you, Astrid? Jace, the ways. I don't know where that bear went to. Unless he's not dead yet. Oh, now he's dead. Now he's dead. Oh, okay. So he just died recently. Okay. God, he could be freaking anywhere. He could freaking actually be anywhere in the game at this point. Well, anywhere in this zone. Kind of disappointing. So he's finally dead. Which means we're going to have a blizzard pretty soon. So, you know, got to get prepared for that.
I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Yeah, he might be across the bridge, but I need to get a little on the warmer side. Let's drop a, nah, I don't want to drop a birch bark tea. Let's just drop a coffee. Drink that to keep warmed up a little bit better. Hey, we actually got decent weather. That's kind of nice. Yeah, we'll check across the bridge. Oh, there's crows. I see crows up there. That's where he's at. Okay, the crows are actually out. Nice. Yep. Good thinking, lay don't lie. He's right there. There's no other animal that dies that's like a prop corpse or anything there. That's where he's at. We got the bear, boys and girls. And he's right up here by the church, so that's kind of nice. There's a wolf right by it. Now we got a wolf to eat too. That's what you get. You come back here, I'll eat you too. I'll eat you too if you aren't careful. Better be careful there, sucker. Taught that wolf a lesson.
Come on, little fire.
Come on, little fire. Come on. Come on. Come on, little fire. Come on. Put one piece of coal on it. A few sticks on there. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, did that torch go out? Got several torches that went out. Oh, I guess I should get some food cooking, huh?
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Get a little food cooking here. Really, dude? Really?
I could eat anything.
Half that done, then we'll eat. I didn't lose my well-fed bonus, did I? Oh no, we're still well-fed. Okay, good, good, good. Nice thing about quartering an animal is you don't have to do it all in one go. You can quarter part of him. Oh, really? Seriously? And then you can finish up the other quarter later on, but we're gonna finish it right now. Yeah, that's what you get, son. You come at me? Were you coming at me? Pray to me! Wow, that's a blizzard right there, boys and girls. That's an all-out blizzard. Yes, I told that wolf to pray to me.
The power in the verse can stop me.
Salt Smoker, how you doing, bud? How's it going, my friend?
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Oh, yes, you have. Stop lying, Astrid. You have felt this cold. Oh, we got a candy bar. Ooh, piece of candy. And another piece of candy. Ooh, and a rifle cartridge. Nice. Car battery? That'd be the trifecta. Nope. the Atheenon demon voiceover.
Pray to me. You shall not escape the conscious clutches.
God, that kills my voice. It's much easier to do this. It's much easier to do that. Pray to me.
Pray to me. Pray to me.
There we go. You joined just in time for Blizzard.
Oh, I have it. And you don't want it. Trust me. We're going to go into the church. Oh, I'm burning! Burning!
Oh no, never mind. I'm not burning. I'm okay. I'm okay. We're good. We're good. All right, let's get this fire started because it's a wee bit chilly in here. I get cold watching this game. I know it's nice during the summertime, ain't it? Ain't it nice during the summertime? Get a little cold watching it, then you're like, oh. Go outside and it feels nice and warm again, and then yeah, it's so nice. It's a nice game to play during the summertime because it does get me very. I'm gonna throw a couple pieces of coal on there, a few sticks, maybe another piece of cedar, sewing primer. We're gonna throw the stay on target on there. We haven't finished the frozen angler. Psychotic deer, have a good one. We'll see you later on, my friend. We'll see you later on, buddy. Break those planks down and get warmed up. There we go. Yeah, baby. Get this fire pumped up a little bit more. Some more reclaimed woods. BEA beautiful. What did I just throw on there? Did I throw a torch on there? I think I threw a torch on there. We're gonna drink that down and get ourselves a little warm-up bonus. All right, we got these on here. 40 minutes. Okay, that should be good. That should be good. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down and get that deer. We're gonna get the deer. We're gonna get the rest of that dude harvested up. We got our warm-up bonus on us. We're gonna run this. I'm not gonna run off the cliffside here though, because that would be very bad. We'll go down. We'll kind of go down at an angle. There we go. There we are. All right. Go around the corner here. See if we get this bear carcass harvested up. We only have a few more minutes to go on it. Saw an interview on Ozfest where Sharon Osbourne was greeting guests in line. He was like, I want to show Ozzy my demon voice. It did, and Sharon was like, okay. Take a little bit of damage, that's okay. Because Ozzy is in death metal and don't do demonic voices, so it was ill-placed. It was funny. No, but you know, that's the thing is Ozzy's not that way, but Ozzy has that persona around him that's like that. So it's hard, you know. You don't get to choose you can try to control it a little bit, but ultimately you don't get to choose the image that the public sees you as. The public will see you as the image they want to see you as sometimes, and with Ozzy especially, that is very true. Oh man! I'm gonna have myself a little rabbit, a little ribby rabbit. Oh, but I don't have any stones. Gosh dang it.
It's so cold. Exactly.
Should do my whole Halloween run in your demon voice persona. What for my dark walker run? Should do it in the demon voice.
Be like, we're going to do Darkwalker now, and we're going to be going through the Forlorn Muskeg with a very nasty Darkwalker following us. He's not a very nice character, but I'm even more mean, so he's gonna have to contend with me.
I don't know. I think that'd get annoying to the audience after a while. I'm just thinking it'd probably get annoying to the audience after a little while. All right. Why are there? Why? Why are there that? What is going on? Why are there wolves out here? Oh god, did you just kill my rabbit? Got him. Get away from my rabbit. Did you just kill my rabbit? Where's my rabbit? Where's my rabbit friend? You bastard! It's my rabbit. My rabbit. Grim gets hundreds of viewers with it. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. Good chatting. Time steady. All right. Have a good one, my friend. Oh, I dropped my rabbit for some reason. I dropped my rabbit, boys and girls. Rabbit down, rabbit down. I keep freezing. That's okay. It's okay. We're warm. We're warm enough. We're warm enough. It's going to be fine. Get some water going here. Well, we got a little bit of meat on us. Let's eat a little bit of meat here. We got some candy bars and stuff too, which is awesome. Hey, he attacked my rabbit friend, so I was very upset by that. That made me very sad. Oh, now the storm clears up. Okay. Now the storm goes. Oh, okay. I'll screw it for you now. By the way, boys and girls, you may not know it, but you can cure things inside the church. If you put down guts and hides in here, you can get them cured just as if they were inside. So always drop your guts and hides in here, because it's an easy way to get out of this zone. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's something a lot of people don't know because it's outdoors. It's technically outdoors, but it's technically indoors too. All right, let's go get ourselves some bear meat, boys and girls. Let's go get ourselves some bear meat. Let's go. Nobody's gonna stop me now. You think you're gonna stop me, Mr. Wolves? You think you scare me? Think I'm scared of you? Already killed your leader, the bear. Already killed your alpha wolves. Stink up the church like a heathen.
I don't know what you're talking about. Infernal Outlaw 987.
654321. Hey. Hey. Put a bullet in there. Why not? $36 minutes or 29? We'll go with 29. 8675309. 8675309. I got your number off the wall. I'm probably singing that totally wrong, but I don't care. All right. Go back up here. We'll cook a little bit of this meat up. I'm sure we're going to get some wolves coming. But that's okay. Walking around with raw meat is always a risky proposition, let's just say.
Because I really do.
A risky job. Can't believe the bear ran all the way freaking over here. Like, really, dude, you had nothing better to do. Except run all the way down here. Good God. Okay, I'm tired. That's why. I'm like, why am I walking? Oh, jeez Louise. Good Lord, Landigosha. I'm trying to drink a coffee, getting attacked by a wolf. That's not fair. Leave me alone. I just want to go home.
God, yeah. Freezing.
Good lord. He just wanted a hug. He just wanted some pupper hugs. I know. He just wanted some pupper hugs. He was doing some weird bobbing and weaving there, though, my friends. He was bobbing and weaving all around. Look at that nice little fire in the church. We aren't burning the church. We got a fire in the church. Somebody else did this damage. I did not do all that, okay? That was not me. He just wanted a mug. Exactly. He just wanted a mug. He wanted to eat my mug. We got the doggo. We got the bear. We got them all. We're dancing in the aisles in church. Can I get an amen? Can I get a testify? All right. We are really tired. I say we sleep for an hour while that's cooking. Ath, where do you leave your spare guns? In the Carter Hydro Dam. Well, I have one rifle in the farmhouse in Pleasant Valley, and then all the rest of my spares are in the Carter Hydro Dam. Exactly. Amen. I think here's what I'm thinking, boys and girls. It's nighttime right now. I think we just need to build the fire up, sleep for the night, figure out what we're gonna do with the bear meat in the morning. I don't really need the bear meat, to be honest. It's nice to have, but I don't really need it. If I could bring it up here and at least harvest it, that would make me feel better, but I don't really need it, you know what I'm saying? I just don't. Let's sleep as long as we can. This fire is an outdoor fire. We got fire making 4. We should be able to sleep quite a long time and it still not go out, but we'll see. We'll cross our fingers and hope it doesn't go out. Nope, it didn't go out. We still got an hour and 39 left on it, so that's pretty dang good. That's pretty dang good. Make a replacement coffee. Eat down some foods.
I'll die if I don't drink soon.
Eat a little bit more meat here. Yeah, first world problems. I have all this meat, but I just don't need it. I just don't really need it. Let's see. Let's throw a little more reclaimed wood on there because we are going to go down and get a little more meat because this is our exit. This is our exit point from the zone.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Darling, just take a chill pill there. This pack is getting kind of heavy. Jeez Louise, she is such a drama queen. It's like, no, your pack is actually getting lighter because I'm putting crap down. Are you just mentally not all there? Are you a little challenged here? I'm not judging, I'm just saying. It seems like you might be a little bit off. Because I'm putting things down and you're saying your pack is getting heavier. What in your reality says your pack's getting heavier right now?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I'm just gonna walk up here with this. Yeah. It's the quiet apocalypse, Fat Matt, but I still have first world problems, man. I got all this food. I just don't know what to do with it.
Too heavy to carry.
There's no food banks I can donate it to. I can't give it away. I don't know why, but the picture keeps freezing. I'm not seeing any problems on my end. It looks like I got an excellent connection. I've not noticed anything on my screen up here freezing up. Maybe try refreshing your browser or closing your or clearing the cache on your browser, maybe. Sometimes the cache on browsers can get pretty big, and that can cause some problems. By the way, boys and girls, I got a poll up on YouTube right now. If you've not gone over there already, if you go on to YouTube, go to the community tab. I have a poll up there that gives you an opportunity to give me your input on when you'd like to see me stream on YouTube. I put in for Saturday morning, Sunday morning, or a weekday evening. So, those are the three options up there. So, please feel free to vote. I'm mainly just doing it to kind of get a pulse of what people are interested in seeing me do on YouTube. I'm not necessarily going to follow it 100%, but it's just sort of kind of get an idea of what everybody is thinking as far as what they'd like to see. So please do go vote in it, because I am taking it pretty seriously, and we're gonna this next month we're gonna start streaming like either like it'd be like at like this time on a Saturday morning on YouTube for 3 or 4 hours, or on or on a Sunday morning on YouTube for 3 or 4 hours, or something like that. So yes, please vote in that, and go check out the YouTube as well.
I need to find some place to
We're gonna definitely be doing more stuffs on the We're gonna be doing stuffs on the YouTube. I want to see you over on that YouTube over there. The YouTube is very exciting. I'm very excited for all the stuffs we're doing on the YouTube. I just cannot pass up all this meat.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Look at all this meat. Look at all these bags. Bag after bag after bag. It's a banger after banger after banger of a bag. And it may just be the internet, Mrs. Honeypot. I know sometimes the internet may be on the YouTubes. I know the internet sometimes can cause that as well. Picture freezing and stuff. I've had that happen before when I've been watching streams. My internet will dip out for a second. I'll get that spinny little and it's like, what's going on?
If I don't warm up.
You ain't going to die, Astrid. You're fine. You are quite a ways away at this point from death. In fact, you are 91% of the way away from death. You are 91% alive, and you're very not close to death. Yes, I have enough ammo. I'm wasting it on rabbits now. I didn't have any stones, and I wanted another rabbit, damn it. I had no stones, and I wanted a bloody frickin' rabbit. So sue me. Twitch selectively gives spinning wheels to some streamers I watch. Might be my cookies. It could be. It could be. I don't know. Cookies sound good, though. I like the sound of cookies. I want a cookie. I want a cookie, Joshua.
Barely walk with this much gear.
Well, I think too that live streaming is different. Like if you're watching a video, say on YouTube, that video is already like there, buffered in, It actually, I think, starts preloading parts of the video for you as you're watching it. It'll like, I don't know what that's called. It basically like sends parts of the video to your computer before you actually get to that part of the video. Because sometimes I've lost connection to my internet when I'm watching a video on YouTube, say on my phone or something, and I can still watch the video for like another 10-15 minutes till it goes, oh, sorry, you have no internet. I'm like, well, I haven't had internet for the last 15 minutes. What are you talking about? It's downloading it while you watch it, exactly. Where with live streaming, there is no way to do that. It's not like they can look into the future and see that I'm going to live stream something in the future. So.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
So, there's definitely that advantage over there on the YouTubes. Over on the YouTubes, there's an advantage. I like the YouTubes, though. I do. I like the YouTubes. I do prefer Twitch for live streaming content, at least for finding people. I think YouTube is not as good. If like you're searching, say a new game comes out and you're like, I want to find this new game. Chances are you'll have a better chance of finding that new game here on Twitch and finding a wide variety of streamers for that game here on Twitch than you will on YouTube. You may find a lot of videos on YouTube, but finding a live stream to watch is a little more difficult unless it's somebody you already are like subscribed to, who then is streaming that video or streaming that game. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those things where I think YouTube is good for streaming, but it's good for streaming in a certain way. Once you kind of have
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
once you kind of have an established streamer, or you know, an established audience on there, it's a little easier to get people to come by and watch your stuff. So I don't really go to YouTube for live streams of games for the most part. There are a few YouTubers that I do watch some live streams on, but that's just because I get a notification from them that they're going live with the game, and I'm like, oh cool, they're going live with the game. Nifty. Well, yeah, and I wish Twitch would get back to being the emphasis being on that instead of all the other crap that Twitch is into these days. Instead of all the other stuff that Twitch is into these days. So just scroll down to schedule, Mike. What, on YouTube? Or here on Twitch?
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I'm just saying, as a gamer, I find it easier to find new games and new streamers here on Twitch than I do on YouTube. Just, you know. I like the Spiffing Brit break games. He's funny. The Spiffing Brit. I never heard of him. Oh, for Twitch to predict when you'll be live streaming. Oh, I got you. I got what you're saying now. Got what you're saying there, mate. Yeah, there's definitely positives and negatives to both platforms. I mean, but I'm warming up more to the idea of streaming some on YouTube. See, YouTube also had the huge misstep a while ago. Remember when YouTube Gaming started up? When they started their, come over to YouTube Gaming. Yeah, that didn't go over super well. I think they lost a little bit of momentum when that kind of flopped for them, and they had to stop it because it wasn't making any money for them. Because in the end, it has to make money for them, or they're not going to do it. I mean, that's just the bottom line. That's how companies work. I know. Everybody would like to think that companies are all altruistic and you know, they don't care about profits, but they do. This is the bottom line of companies. That every company in the world, no matter how altruistic they may seem, the bottom line comes down. If they ain't making any money, they ain't going to be around to be altruistic. So they have to make money in some semblance, way, shape, or form. Unless they're a non-profit. I'm talking about actually for-profit companies. A lot of these for-profit companies that, you know, give away millions, it's because they're making billions. And when you're it's like me giving away $5 because I'm making thousands of dollars, you know. The $5 don't make no difference to me, really. It's fine. I can give it away and feel good about myself and not really worry about it. But, yeah, YouTube gaming did not do very good. It was a very... I didn't stream on it ever, and I don't think most people did. I think actually YouTube gaming may have been ahead of its time, because I think if they launched YouTube gaming today, they'd be in a much better position to have it compete directly with Twitch. They tried to do it at the peak of... They tried to do it at the peak of Twitch's popularity, though, before all the stuff went down with the Microsoft... What was that Microsoft gaming one that tried to steal away Ninja, paid Ninja and all these other guys tens of millions of dollars to go over to them? It's so funny how they could have just waited for Twitch to self-implode, which it has on its own. Twitch is sort of self-imploded as it is. They could have just waited for that, but instead they were all greedy corporate little dorks. And they're like, oh, well, Twitch is making lots of money. We gotta try to get in on that action. And so they went to all those lengths to try to like steal streamers away and all that stuff, when all they needed to do was just wait for Twitch to get greedy. Wait for Twitch to kind of lose its focus on what it was. Wait for Twitch to like start catering to the hot tub streams and the booby girls. And then they could have just stolen all that audience away. They could have stolen all the streamers away for free. Hey, you know, it was kind of short-sighted on their part, but whatever. Whatevs. They could have had all those big streamers for next to nothing. Just give them a fair deal. And they would have come over to you. But they tried to take on Twitch at its height, which Twitch, honestly, in 2016, 2017, that was in 2018, those were kind of the high times for Twitch. Those were kind of like when Twitch was, yeah, the booby girls never give up $5. No, they never do. Those were kind of, those were kind of the golden ages. Those were the golden ages, of Twitch. Honestly, Twitch has kind of gone downhill ever since the girly streams came in. I'm sorry, that's just how it is. When you log on to Twitch and the first thing you see, and nothing against her personally, but when the first thing you see on Twitch is Amaranth in a bikini, as a brand new viewer to Twitch, that's gonna generally turn off a lot of people. They'll be like, well, what content is this? What is this content? I came here for video games. What is this content I'm seeing? And like I said, it's nothing against her. Make your money, girl. Make your money however you can. But it gives the platform, it makes the platform look a certain way, which it should not have to look. The rest of us here on Twitch are not doing that. And that became the norm for Twitch for quite a while. For over a year, that became the norm. When you logged on to Twitch, that was pretty much the first thing you were greeted with. And there's nothing wrong with that. I like girls in bikinis. Girls, go bikinis, go boobs. You know, hey, I'm right there with you. It's just that on a gaming platform, that's not where it belongs. It's so frustrating. It's like I'm not against it. I'm just against it on certain platforms because certain platforms were made for certain things, and then they get co-opted and morphed into something else when it should have stayed. If Twitch had stuck to their guns, but then, you know, that's again Twitch getting greedy. They went, oh well, God, look at all this money we're making off of these streamers. Look at all the money we're making off of them. You know, let's do it. And then those kind of streamers flock to Twitch because they got the memo. That's where they can make good money. And you know, and if I was a large-breasted girl, I would probably do the same. Heck, even if I was a mid girl with mid breasts, I would do the same. Because you could probably make some money. Now, I don't have those features. I don't have those qualifications. So, you know, that's not going to be me. But, yeah, Twitch let them get away with it. So there's nobody to blame but Twitch. I don't blame them at all. I don't blame them at all. I blame Twitch. Twitch is ultimately responsible for that downfall in Twitch. Because Twitch became, you know, Twitch became associated with that. Time to identify as a large-breasted woman? Yes. You know, I think I do want to do that, Rock. And if anybody claims that I'm not, you're a bigot. So, I think I'm going to do that, Rock. Nobody can deny me. Nobody could deny me my thoughts. So, yeah, and that's the problem is that, you know, you can find some of that content on YouTube. You have to actually go looking for it. It's not usually on their front page, like it is here on Twitch. Yeah, exactly. If anybody claims I'm not, they're in violation of community guidelines. But see, that's the thing is, Twitch let the wolves in the door, and once you let that in, it's very hard to shut it back off again. And so that's where they kind of have the problem. I mean, heck, that girl who had actual live intercourse on Twitch got what, a 3-day ban? 3-day ban. A 3-day ban. People who've said bad things about other streamers have got permabanned off the platform. She got a 3-day ban. 3 days. How is that in any way, shape, or form equitable or fair? That should be a permaban offense right there. All the quote-unquote nip slips that happened on Twitch. It's like, no. If you were wearing proper clothing, I'm sorry. No girls who go out in public and are dressed in things that don't have bikinis on them commonly have nip slips out in public. That's just... Most girls just walking down the street, it's like, ooh, I just had it. You know, it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. There's certain pieces of clothing that can cause it to happen more frequently than others, and let's not pretend that there's not. Let's not pretend that a girl wearing a regular shirt like I'm wearing would just happen to have that happen to them.
Drop any of this gear.
Come on. So yeah, Twitch is needing to get its act together. They do. Yeah, that girl got a 3-day ban. She was banned for 3 days off Twitch, Tyler. 3 days. 3 days. I'm doing good, Rock. I'm doing good. We're whinging about, you know, all the stuff with Twitch and mainly talking about why I'm going to be moving a few of my streams over to YouTube, because I think I could actually maybe get some traction on YouTube. A little more traction. Maybe help build a little more audience. There is a poll up on YouTube right now I'm just kind of getting the public's input on what day and time, what day they would like to see me do a stream on. Because starting next month, I'll be doing a stream for like, I'll be doing a stream for like 1 day a week on YouTube. So I tried to make a clip of your demon voice, Wolf Revolver. Yeah, that's what you get, son. Where are you coming at me? But Twitch failed to failed to create it. What? What? Seriously? It failed to create it? Okay, okay, well, I'll give you another chance here, okay? Yeah, it's probably gonna be a weekend. Alright, here we go, here we go. Here we go. Okay. And... action.
What, you coming at me? You coming at me? No, you don't get to get me, son. I'm gonna take you down, and I took you down. Now rot on the ground. I'm not even gonna harvest you.
There we go. There we go. That's the best I can do for you. Best I can do for you. The clips page served me a 500 denied error. Demon voice was too powerful. The demon voice was too powerful. The demon voice was too powerful. How about the demon fish? How about the demon fish, my friends? The demon fish with the 666. The number of the beast. Demon fish. Oh shoot, it's cold out here. Oh shoot, my fire went out. Oh shoot, things have gone wrong. Things have gone wrong, boys and girls. Oh well, we'll just harvest that up real quick. I am the demon fish.
I'm here for your souls.
That's what he said. He was very scary.
Man, I could use a drink.
I get to play. I need to play EverQuest again. I'm getting. You're getting too demonish. I miss. You know, it's one of those things where EverQuest for me is the memory is good. The actual getting back into it probably is not going to happen. I just could never see myself playing it again. The memories are too good, too strong, and too beautiful to ever be sullied by the actual, like, real gameplay of it. Alright, I'll take a couple pieces of bear meat. Got a bunch of torches I need to break down. A little bit of fuel. Got my books to read. Let's go. Let's go. We're gonna go into the cave down here and trundle through that. We'll sleep in the cave because it's nice and warm. And then we're probably gonna, yeah, we're gonna switch up games. So we got another few days we're gonna spend in this zone. We'll do that again on Monday. We'll come back to this guy on Monday. And so we'll be getting back into that. Ooh. It's 11 o'clock here and I'm still like stretching and yawning. That's how tired I am, my boys and girls. I think we could compose funny EQ stories for at least a week. Yes. Oh, totally, Sarge. Totally. I have so many funny EQ stories. So many. There's just so many. I mean, that's the thing. It's like there's so much cool stuff that happened in that game and funny stuff. All right, let's get ourselves a little sleep. A little sleepy poo. We'll switch over. We'll play a little Escape the Pacific for the afternoon. We'll be getting our captain hat on. I will be your personal capitan. I will be your personal capitan on the love boat. On the love boat. Soon we'll be making another run. The Ath boat. Soon there'll be something for everyone. Set a course for adventure, your mind on a new romance. Alright, let's pass time for a couple hours. That'll get us a save point, get us into the daytime. Alright. Now we'll come back, we'll be totally in the dark. I'll be like, what? What's going on? Why am I totally in the dark?